Well, I have the incredible, beautiful Destiny Rydas with me, and of course we are at Vegas Live, and we're down at the Pepper Mill. We're sitting in the Elvis Presley booth, and that's about it. Interview over. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wow. I like that. I like that.
I'm kidding.
Cool.
Destiny, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm absolutely amazing. Now, you're kind of a hip-hop singer, or you write music, you do all the above.
Yeah, I do EDM and hip-hop music.
EDM. What's EDM?
Electronic dance music. So
Electronic dance music. This is all something new for me.
Like DJ Tiesto and all that kind of stuff.
DJ, well, I just had 2 DJs on.
Okay, yeah.
So, so what's that connected with?
Well, DJ Tiesto, he's like a major DJ, like he performs at major EDM festivals, and it's just a bigger market for it.
So he's very, very famous.
Correct, yes.
And you're involved with all this.
I do the EDM music as well.
You do the EDM music as well. Right. Do you write it? Do you produce it? How does that all work?
I normally get like beats off producers, and then I go to the studio, and then I can either write, or I have like a team of people with me writing with me, or the majority of my music I've written myself.
And what is this becoming very popular, or because I haven't really heard too much about this, so I'm kind of I'm in the blue about a lot of this, which I'm in the blue about a lot of stuff because I'm pre-interview, but that is fine. So where's this getting you, and is this something that you found out that you can do and something different? Yeah,
I just think because you've got Iggy Azalea, she's also from Australia as well, so she's doing the hip-hop music. I just found that EDM is like a bigger market for it, and I'm the first international artist from Australia to come out and actually do that.
So, of course, this young lady, she does say she's from Australia. I'm from England, so as we always say, Vegas is international.
Right,
and it is. And so what do you see the difference between working in... How long have you been out here?
Been in America for 2 years now. I have my entertainment visa, so...
So you're all okay?
Yeah,
What's
I'm working out here.
What's the difference with Australia, working there, with the people working here?
It's completely different. Like EDM, obviously dance music is way more popular back home in Australia.
Really?
Very, yeah.
So you're introducing it here?
Yeah, like it's really big in Vegas anyway, but again, there's no Australian artists out here actually doing that.
Okay.
So I'm trying to stick it, be in my own lane and do something different. But yeah, Australia's like completely different. It's they're not very supportive until, like now that I'm in America, they all have my back and they're very supportive. But you have to sort of leave your hometown, go to a different country to sort of make it.
How lovely to leave town to get yourself a name in your own town.
Right.
Wow, that's brilliant. How long have you been doing this?
I started out in 2012 with Bone Thugs and Harmony back home in Australia. Crazy, Bone Position and Wishbone, and so 2012.
So you're quite really, she's a very big artist in Australia,
right?
And now you're bringing it here. How have they perceived you, and how have they accepted you as a woman doing all this, and also as being Australian?
Right.
Are they for you?
I've got a lot of support. 50 Cent gave me a huge shout out last year.
50 Cent? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he gave me a huge shout out. He said Destiny Rydas going to come up, so he supported me. DJ Khaled supports me. Jadakiss supports me. So I have the support from a lot of mainstream people.
Yes, you do.
But I think you have to put in the blood, sweat and tears for people to respect it, because I have a certain image, I put myself out there a particular way, so my worth ethic actually backs that up.
Well, yes, but you've got you're your own brand.
Right, of course.
So you have to make your own. We talked about brands before, that you make your own brand. I'm always dressed in some, I don't know, classic or whatever it is, but that's me. Doesn't mean I'm old stooge in there, but it means that that's what I am. This is your brand. I love the tattoos and everything. I love how you're dressed, but this is your brand.
Right.
And you have to create this every day.
Right.
And you have to keep it together every day.
Of course, need to stay focused and positive at all times.
Focus and positive and be on all times.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Consistency.
A lot of people think, well, I don't have to dress up when I'm going out now, but you never know who you're going to meet.
No, I think image is like extremely important.
Image is very, very important. Extremely. A lot of people don't understand. Say, oh, nobody will see me. That's not true.
Right.
Because what you're trying to do, you're trying to make an image out there anyway.
Right. Exactly.
And you're trying to get yourself out there. So you find it harder. You've only been in Vegas or anywhere else?
I've actually been all over, so I'm touring as well, performing. So I lived in Miami. Miami was the longest I've lived, so I have a lot of support out there.
Okay.
I have a very big fan base, and it's just a matter of just being consistent, just keep
being consistent.
Yeah.
Do you think it's harder for well, you're a beautiful woman, and you've got all the equipment.
Wow.
She has all the equipment to go with it as well. But do you find it harder for you to get out there, or is it sort of kind of equal now, men and women?
It is harder only because it's such a male-dominated industry, and males males are males, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
for
males
me,
are male for sure. I know that.
annoying as hell. But the thing is, it motivates me even more.
Yes. Oh, it does.
100%.
The challenge.
100%.
So you like a challenge.
I love it. You challenge me, I'm going to work twice as hard, and I'm going to prove myself wrong more than anything, but I'm going to prove everyone else wrong.
Being in Vegas, where in your idealistic mind, where would you really, really like to perform? Or were you aiming yourself to? Because people will get her there.
Right. I would say Dre's nightclub, because I know a lot of I mean, I've been to a lot of venues out here. I'm in a DJ booth and DJs are shouting me out and stuff like that. And I have performed out here, but I think Dre's, I just have a vision, so I manifest everything. I make everything.
That's why I figured that. Yeah. So she wants to perform in Dre's.
Yeah.
So anybody out there that has any connection with Dre's, and believe me, when she performs, absolutely, totally incredible. And you have a good following. You have 50 Cent and all these other people behind you.
Right.
So obviously, if she's got all these people behind her, you know it's got to be good, because they won't put their name behind anybody unless
they believe in someone. Right.
Do you ever write any music or do anything like that?
Yeah, I'm always writing. I'm in the studio like every single day. So like I was in the studio yesterday, the day before. I'm always like, it's all about developing and like growing as an artist and a woman every single day. You never stop learning.
No, you never stop learning.
Right.
When you are actually writing a song, the lyrics, and you're getting this together, do you sometimes feel, I know this is going to be a hit?
That actually happened with my song Phenom, the one that's in a major movie right now.
What movie?
Called Rydas.
Called Rydas?
Rydas, yeah. I think that's how you say it, Rydas. But yeah, Bruce Willis is in it and like other major actors. When that song was getting written, I was in the studio at that time, I knew it was going to be a hit because of the meaning behind the track.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I just felt this with you. I just feel that you're going to come out with some lyrics. I'm going to come out with it. But I also feel that when you know a song, I remember there's a friend of mine, David Kirschenbaum actually, and he was doing some work for one of the artists out there. And there was one particular song they got together. And I said to him, that will be the hit. And they never put it out as the hit. They never put it out as the top song. And I always said, why?
Right.
Because I knew that was going to be a hit, but it never came out.
Right.
And when you have that kind of feeling.
Right.
When you write lyrics, where do you get them from?
From life experiences. Everything that I write about is through, I've had a certain hard life, whatever it is. And like I said, music was like inspiration to me. It motivated me to be where I'm at today. So that song, Frenemy, like so many people can relate to that song worldwide because we'll have frenemies.
Yes.
We'll have people that want to be around us when we're shining, but we're down and out. We're struggling.
Oh, they don't want to know you. Believe me, I've been there.
That's right.
Done that.
That's right.
when you're shy, they're all over you. They're everywhere.
Right.
When you're you need them.
But real people are there for you when you're down and out.
Yes.
They're there to help you, lift you up, and like inspire you, motivate you.
Absolutely, they are 100%.
Right.
You said something that a lot of your music you write is a lot of sort of the depression side of your life.
Right.
Why do we all, most lyric writers, most writers, why do we gravitate to something that is depressing and it's bad, rather than thinking of a beautiful, happy time of our life, which we don't seem to write as much of? Why?
Right. I think it's more being creative and sort of like letting something go. So when you write something down on paper, whatever it is, or like you're in the studio and you record it, it's like a healing process.
So you're healing yourself as you're writing it.
Correct.
And then you've got all those people out there that are going to like it, and then they like it, and they can relate to it.
Yeah, and it makes you stronger.
That makes you feel stronger and better, and gives you that up. See how it works? It's like a circle.
You sort of like you start something up with a negative, end it with a positive. Always end everything with a positive.
See, I like that too. I'm known as Miss Positive. I'm a very positive person because I think that's where life truly is. And a day is a day, an hour is an hour, a minute is a minute, a second is gone.
That's correct. Yes, you can't get back time.
You can't get back time. I can't buy time and I can't buy air. I tried to buy some time, didn't work. I tried to buy some air and that didn't work either. But I'm still alive. And I still got lots of time. We've both got lots of time. If people want to see you, where are you touring now? Are you touring right now? Or are you
I actually have a guest appearance which is coming up on the 22nd. Havoc from Mobb Deep's going to be there, Lazy Bone. That's in Vegas. Then I leave, I go to New Jersey. I come back again, I'm in LA. I get back. I'm traveling everywhere.
You're touring all over?
Yeah, performances in St. Louis, Ohio. just everywhere. So.
How many people are in your band or in your when you perform? How many people are with you?
Usually it's myself, and I have dancers, and like I either have a hype person, or sometimes I just go out and do it by myself, because it's like it's my music, it's what I've been through, so it's like my time to be up on stage, and I feel free the most. So
okay, so everything you do is your music.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that wonderful to be able to accomplish something in this world and to be able to use your own stuff and people actually like it?
Yeah.
And that's got to make you feel good.
I think it's building my fan base, and my fans are so loyal now. Anything that I put out, they just support me, and I'm so grateful because my fans mean everything to me.
Who would you like to give a shout out there with all the people you know? And I'm thinking of 50 Cent because that kind of stuck in my mind.
Right.
Who would you like to give it?
Every time I shout people out, I like to shout out other artists that are coming up as well, because I know how difficult it is to be in this industry, especially all the women out there. I'm about women of empowerment. You know, stay positive, stay focused, ignore toxic people, and just keep going and never give up.
That's amazing. That's absolutely wonderful.
Thank
She's
you.
been absolutely amazing. She shall return because I believe she'll have a lot more to say after she's been out there an awful lot. She's only been in town a couple of years. I don't even know if you've been in town. She's been in Miami. She's been everywhere. So
right. You've been in Vegas for like 3 months.
3 months, yeah. So you travel a lot and you get a lot of work.
Right.
A lot of work.
I'm always working 7 days a week.
7 days a week. She works whether she's on stage, off stage, she's in the studio. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.
Thank you.